Yo, what's up, guys? We got to talk about the marketing. This is honestly ridiculous. The way that things have been is just sad. I didn't even want to take the time and write a script for this video because I just want to share my genuine feelings with everybody regarding the entire situation that we're dealing with. And I personally think that it all ties back to greed. Now, I'm also tired of making these videos that are criticizing Rockstar. This isn't why I made the channel. This is not the reason. The reason is because I actually wanted to be excited for GTA 6. And I started off by making videos that would build my excitement, right? And that's really why this channel started. I used to love talking about the patents and the leaks and gameplay features and how it's going to be similar to Red Dead 2, but I just don't have it in me. I just don't have that hype. I don't have that energy. And this is the weirdest thing. This is like the craziest thing because before we got pre-orders and before we got the screenshots and everything, I actually felt more excited. And it's the weirdest thing that I'm still trying to figure out is why I'm not feeling as hype or excited as I was before. And I think it's because I realized that the way they're going about the marketing is just pure greed. And the funny thing is like I'm tired of also making these videos where I complain about the greedy tactics of Take-Two and Sony and even Rockstar in some to some extent. I'd much rather just talk to you guys about cool gameplay mechanics and features and patents and leaks and all that kind of thing. But I just don't feel it. I just don't feel that excitement and that hype. I feel frustrated and I feel like I've never felt like such a consumer in my life. You know, it's the weirdest thing because I've only been making content for a little over a year and I never really felt this way. I never felt like a bitch to Rockstar. I never really felt like cattle the way that I do now. Like I feel like an animal that is being forced to eat slop and garbage and I just can't do that. I struggle to do that. And even though I'm really excited for GTA 6 and I don't want you to think that I'm not and I don't want you guys to think that I'm like losing hope in it. I think the game is going to be great. We're going to have a great time, but at the same time, I just feel like there's no respect between Rockstar and the community at all. The way that marketing has been going is a blatant spit in the face to all of us. It really is. You know, the fact that it's been over a year since we had the last trailer, and the damn trailer that we have now still says the game is coming out May 26th of 2026, bro. That is the last trailer we have for GTA 6. Is a trailer that says an old date that has already passed. It's just crazy. It's just embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Like what are we doing? They can't give us a lousy trailer. Just give us another lousy cinematic trailer that shows off Jason and Lucia fucking robbing some store or some shit. I don't give a fuck. Just give us something, man. This is embarrassing. This is ridiculous. And I really do feel like we're getting to the point of, I don't want to say no return, but everything that Rockstar is doing, instead of making the community more excited, they're making people hate the game. They're making people hate Rockstar and hate GTA 6. And as a GTA 6 creator, this is genuinely bumming me out. The closer we're getting to release, there's more hate and negativity instead of hype and excitement. It's totally fucking ass backwards. It's completely ass backwards at this point. And yeah, like maybe I'm exaggerating it, and I've heard a lot of people say that once we get trailer 3, everything is going to be fine and all the hype is going to return and all the sins of the past will be redeemed and we'll be perfectly fine. But I don't think a lot of people are going to forget about this. I mean, even as a creator and even as someone who's going to enjoy GTA 6, make content, have a great time with it, I will never forget this. I will never forget these moments before the release. Like I'll never forget how we were treated and how they gave us these screenshots purely for us just to pre-order the Ultimate Edition. They didn't even do it to really show us the game. or get us excited. They just wanted us to pay money in order to pre-order. I don't understand like why it would be so hard for them not to just release a trailer and actually build a momentum. But here's where we're going to get into the video where I'm going to explain actually why they're doing this, because I really looked into this. So I apologize for all the build up, I guess. I just needed to kind of express my initial feelings and I just wanted to get them out there for everyone. I just had to. Like I just can't run away. I can't hide from the way I've been feeling. And I'm never going to hide from you guys or sugarcoat things or try to like make a video just to get views. You know, I want to make content that I want to make. And the reason that they're doing this, if you go all the way back to when Strauss Zelnick had this interview where he said that the marketing cycle is cut from a year to 6 months, you actually get a lot of information from that. So the funny thing about it, number one, is that that's not even true. Marketing didn't even begin at 6 months, because if it did, we would have gotten the freaking trailer in May. We would have had the trailer already in May, and the marketing would have been in full effect, because we're 4.5 months away from the game, okay? What they're trying to do is this thing called double dipping, right? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys might have heard what double dipping is. Double dipping is like, for example, if they release the game on PlayStation 3 and then they release a next gen version for the PS4. Except in this case, they're doing way worse than double dipping. They're doing like quadruple dipping, because what they're going to do is first sell us the digital version. The reason that the hype and the marketing is not really there is because they're going to do it much later. In fact, so much later that the real marketing for the game is actually going to begin after the game comes out. It's not going to be now. What I mean by this is, first they want everybody to pre-order the game for digital. So all of us psychopaths that are super excited for GTA 6, the people that are really hyped, we're going to buy the game no matter what. So they're going to give us the digital. We're going to buy the digital, like I already did, like a lot of you guys already did. And essentially, that's the first wave. They want the digital wave to come out. They're going to push a little bit. They're probably going to give us a gameplay trailer, I'm guessing around September, because they always do that about 2 months. But they may not even do that. Who knows? We may not even get anything until the game actually comes out, which would be extremely sad. Regardless, they're going to want to push the digital editions of the game first and make sure that everybody that wants to buy it buys it. After the game comes out, they're going to push the actual physical copies, and they're going to make a big deal out of it, like they're doing us a fucking favor for making a disc version of the game, which is incredibly sad and pathetic. Even as someone that doesn't care too much about about physical media, I still think that it's insane and horrible. But they're going to hype it up. They're going to be like, yo, guys, we're finally going to give you discs, right? Like they're doing us a favor. After that, they're going to do the whole PC release, where they're going to release the game a year after it comes out for PC. And then they're going to do another thing where they're going to release the games for next-gen consoles, right? They're going to do the whole thing where, oh, now there's a next-gen remaster for the PlayStation 6 or the next Xbox. And, you know, that's already 4 dips in within probably like a year to 2 year span. Not to mention what the hell they're going to do with online. They might also have online be sold separately. We don't even know. It's just blatant greed, blatant late stage capitalism in full effect, and we're just basically like just taking it because we have no choice, because we all want to play GTA 6, and I'm also guilty. I'm not going to pander or virtue signal and say that, oh, like I'm better and I'm going to be different. Like, we all want to play it. I'm not going to lie. If it was any other game, maybe I would have actually taken a stand. But the fact that it's GTA 6, I mean, I've been waiting 13 years for this game, and I know a lot of you have been as well. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of choices that I make in the coming years that are going to definitely be a statement against all of this. I'm definitely going to switch over to PC. As somebody who's been a console gamer my whole life, I will definitely be switching over to PC. When GTA 6 comes out on PC, I'm going to go and switch and never look back, because I've completely lost faith in consoles. I've completely lost faith in them. I hate Sony. I've never hated Sony. I don't think I've ever hated a corporation more than I hate Sony. You know, despite everything that Sony did with GTA and the way that they're treating us and the way that they're doing the whole disc situation, they killed one of my favorite games of all time, which is Destiny. Sony killed Destiny. I mean, you could make a lot of arguments. This is obviously not a Destiny video or anything like that, but Sony is just insane. They are the most greedy corporation that I am aware of. I mean, it's hard to even say that, really. Regardless, we all want to play GTA 6, and we're all going to get it regardless, but this is all just for money. This is all for money. The reason the marketing hasn't started is all for money. It's all just because, strategy, capitalistic strategy in order to maximize profits. I hate this shit, guys. I fucking hate it here. Things are only getting worse. We're entering this disgusting dystopian age where things are only going to get worse, man. Things are only going to get worse. The only thing you can really do in your power is either go live off grid and go live on a farm somewhere and abandon all of this, which I'm sure a lot of people don't want to do, or it's to become so wealthy that you can exist outside of all of these restrictions and kind of live on your own means. Now, I know a lot of you will disagree and be like, oh, there are actually things we can do. We can do this and that and that. But no, it's, you will still be affected by this dystopia no matter what you do, unless you completely separate yourself or live above it in some kind of way. I don't know. Anyways, this video's gone on for a little bit too long. I just wanted to do something different because I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll say it again. Like, I just don't feel it, man. It's like something in me has kind of died, And that's not to say that I still won't make really in-depth videos like going into GTA 6 and kind of talking about my feelings and just excitements, and like maybe when the hype starts I'll feel it again and I'll be excited. I probably will, and I'll make some like cool interesting videos, but I'm just I'm a little bit tapped out, guys. I'm a little bit tapped out. Like, this has been exhausting. This has been genuinely exhausting. There's no reason why we should still not have trailer 3. There's no reason. There's no reason at all. There's no reason. The only reason is greed, because they want to drip feed us. It's all part of drip feeding. They want to give us crumbs. They want to give us as little as possible. As little as possible. And they know we're going to eat it up. And they could build like a starving peasant captive. Like, we're starving and they're giving us little pieces of bread, and they know we're going to eat the little crumbs. And when they give us the full piece of bread, we're gonna look at them like gods. Like, oh my god, they've given us this fucking this blessing and everything. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to make a video like this. It's probably not gonna get a lot of views because y'all really like polished shit. But if you guys enjoy this, and if you actually made it all the way through, which I highly doubt, a lot of y'all's attention spans are not going to allow you to get to this part of the video. But if you did get to this part of the video, I just want to say thank you. And I want to say you really mean a lot to me. The people that are here for me and to hear my thoughts, that are actually here to just hear what I have to say, you guys really do mean the world to me, for real. And I'm really grateful for all of you. Regardless, I'm going to head out. Like I always say, guys, the two most important things are to stay safe and to stay healthy. That's way more important than anything. I don't just say it because like it's just a catchy thing. I really do think that staying safe and staying healthy are the two most important things you can do for yourselves, especially at this point in life that we're at, in this dystopian age that we're living through. Uh, and I will see you guys in Vice City. I will see you guys in Vice City. Take care.